Deep in the heart of a whispering forest, nestled under the roots of an ancient oak tree, lived a tiny wolf cub named Luna. Luna wasn't like the other cubs in her pack. While they were content playing hide-and-seek among the ferns, Luna's heart yearned for something more. She had the softest silver-grey fur that shimmered like moonlight, big, curious blue eyes that missed nothing, and a fluffy tail that wagged with endless excitement. Her favorite thing to do was listen to the elder wolves' stories of faraway lands, sparkling rivers, and mountains that touched the sky. One day she'd whisper to herself, "I'll have an adventure of my own." That one day arrived sooner than she expected. One sunny morning, a magnificent butterfly with wings like stained glass fluttered past her nose. It danced in the air, a kaleidoscope of sapphire blue and emerald green. Forgetting her mother's warning to stay close to the den, Luna was mesmerized. Her little paws started to follow, pattering softly on the mossy ground. "Wait for me," she yipped, her voice a tiny squeak in the vast forest. The butterfly led her on a merry chase, deeper and deeper into the woods, past towering pine trees and babbling brooks she'd never seen before. Soon the familiar sense of her den faded, replaced by the new, exciting smells of damp earth and unknown flowers. Luna realized she was lost, but instead of fear, a thrill bubbled up inside her. Her adventure had finally begun. Her first challenge was a wide, gurgling stream, much bigger than the little trickles near her home. The water looked cold and fast. Just as she was gathering her courage to jump, a wise old turtle with a mossy shell poked his head out of the water. "Well, now, what's a little fluffball like you doing so far from home?" he asked in a slow, kind voice. Luna explained her predicament, her tail drooping slightly. The turtle, whose name was Sheldon, chuckled. "An adventurer, I see. Don't you worry. Hop on my back. I'll give you a lift to the other side." Luna carefully climbed onto his sturdy shell, and Sheldon paddled her across the stream. She thanked him profusely, her spirits soaring. She had made her first friend on her journey. Continuing on, Luna's tummy began to rumble. Adventure was hungry work. She spotted a bush laden with bright red berries. They looked delicious, but her mother's lessons echoed in her mind. "Never eat berries you don't know." Just then, a chattering sound came from the branches above. A family of squirrels was busy gathering nuts. A particularly fluffy squirrel named Squeaky scurried down the tree trunk. "Those are sour berries," he squeaked, twitching his nose. "You won't like those. But if you help us crack these tough nuts, we'll share some of our sweet acorns with you." Luna eagerly agreed. She used her tiny, sharp teeth to help crack the nutshells, and in return, the squirrels shared their delicious feast. She learned that teamwork made every task easier and more fun as the afternoon sun began to dip lower, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink. Luna found herself in a meadow filled with wildflowers of every color imaginable. The air was sweet with their perfume. In the center of the meadow, she saw a young fawn crying softly. His leg was tangled in some thorny vines. "Are you okay?" Luna asked gently, approaching cautiously. The fawn, whose name was Pip, explained that he had tripped while playing. Luna, remembering how Squeaky had helped her, knew she had to help Pip. She carefully nibbled and pulled at the vines with her teeth, being extra gentle not to scratch him. After a few minutes of patient work, Pip's leg was free. He nuzzled her gratefully. "Thank you, Luna. You're the bravest wolf I've ever met." Luna's heart swelled with pride. Being an adventurer wasn't just about seeing new places, it was about helping others. As twilight settled over the forest, the stars began to pop out one by one. Luna knew she needed to find her way home. Pip, who knew the meadow like the back of his hoof, pointed her in the right direction. "Follow the North Star, the brightest one in the sky. It will lead you back towards the ancient oak." As she trotted along, she was joined by a chorus of tiny, blinking lights, fireflies. They danced around her, lighting up the path as if to guide her home. It was the most magical sight she had ever seen. The forest at night wasn't scary at all. It was filled with quiet wonder and friendly lights. Finally, she smelled the familiar, comforting scent of pine and home. She saw the warm glow from her den under the great oak. Her family rushed out to meet her, nuzzling her with relief and love. She was safe. That night, cuddled close to her mother, Luna wasn't just the little wolf who listened to stories. She was Luna the adventurer. She had crossed a stream, shared a meal with new friends, rescued a fawn, and followed the stars home. She drifted off to sleep, her little tail wagging softly, dreaming of the many, many more adventures that awaited her just beyond the den. The world was big and full of wonders, and she couldn't wait to explore it all. Thanks for watching our story today. If you loved Luna's adventure, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from the Whispering Forest.